Hello friends and welcome to the finale of our adventure here of Silent Hill 2. I must say that we've had quite the experience here, and James, I don't know about you pal, but I'm ready to go home now. What do you say, pal? What do you say? Okay, well I'm gonna take that as a no. He won't even look at me. That's right, you wanna see your wife. We still have to find Mary. We're really close to the end now. I don't know what else we have in the road ahead of us here, but I'm ready to wrap this up. We've gone through so much. We've gone through the absolute terror of the town here, and on top of that, the absolute nightmares on the upside down of this town as well. And like we found out in the last one, this man's a cheater. Now, I've been thinking lately, and I'm questioning if it was after the fact when his wife died or while she was sick. Nonetheless, this town really looks depressing, and I think it's a representation of what he's going through. Before we continue here, if you haven't seen the previous episode, I recommend. It got a little bit crazy, and that's kind of how it's been going, just getting crazier and crazier. And we only have about 2 characters left, right? And now we just need Laura and then Angela. And I really don't know what's gonna happen to either or, but something's gonna happen because something's already happened to the other 2 characters. Oh, are we going somewhere, James? Are we taking a little stroll on a boat somewhere? I'm gonna assume that that's the correct way. You know, I just kind of came out of this building, so I don't assume that I can go back in it. I don't have a map, by the way, so I have no idea where we are. But I'm just really happy to be back in the silence here, in the fog, and in the brightness, and out in the day, as opposed to being just crammed in the darkness with creatures kicking our ass left and right and being, you know, chased down at the same time and just having claustrophobia. It's a little bit of a relief. But now I'm thinking that we're gonna go to some little island, right? I mean, James seems to know where he's going, so lead the way, pal. You know, we've been kind of following some of the stories that we've been finding here. Oh. No, I have to do it. Okay, James. Everybody buckle up. James, you too. I guess I'm the one who's doing this. I don't remember if there was like a little lighthouse, but I do remember the tale or the story of the lady with the candle. And hopefully we don't get overcome by a storm or something. Though that's what Maria said. Oh. You know what? I didn't actually pay attention what the controllers were. Oh, both of them at the same time. Okay. The light better not move around, you know. With everything that's been going on, it wouldn't be a surprise if it moves around and whatnot. Alright, you guys keep an eye out, okay? We're just out here in the fog. If something crawls out of the water, at this point I think that would be normal. Quite the thick fog. I don't know if I've never been in fog like this, like I've said before. If you guys have, let me know. It's just the fact that you can't see nothing is so eerie. You know, it really does feel like we're not fucking moving, are we? Oh, I thought you were gonna play with me, Light. You're just playing with me. Alright, let me just do one. We got... No, other way, actually. Let's point a little bit in that direction, James. There we go. We heard the tale about the man who was overcome by the storm. But at the same time, we looked into it or got the official book or something, and it said something along the lines that he ended up getting really tired. And then what happened? His boat tipped over or something. Hold on. Hold. Oh. Cutscene? Alright, it's a cutscene. James, you've been here for like, I mean, it seems like he knows where he's going and what he's doing. No hesitation, no thought behind it, he just knows. So I think he's been here more than he's leading on. You know, he did mention that they used to come here. I mean, I don't know how many times, because his wife really loved the place, so I'm gonna assume it's been several times. What is this? Lakeview boat rentals, okay. Maybe this is something that you did with your wife, James? There has to be a lighthouse here. And you can go swimming. Let's go swimming, James. Just kidding. They will get us from under the water. Okay. We can go that way. We can go this way and that way as well. Let's take the main staircase here. They used to have little ice cream shops. And more of this here. Of course, what are we gonna look into? The White Abyss. You guys have any goodies for me? Somebody left their reading glasses. Alright, James, what are we doing here, pal? Talk to me. Oh, is this another garden? It's so pretty here.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Alright, Glimmer of Hope is a trophy we got, and then he spoke at the same time and he spooked me. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, you haven't been here in 3 years. Isn't that how long your wife's been dead? So maybe you guys did come here often. These are so pretty to me. I've seen them in many other games, and I really like them. Just houses like this in general. James, are we going inside? And we still don't have a map. We have to locate that map at some point. Okay, before we go inside, I knew we were going to go to another place, and eventually that is going to be the upside down. I guarantee it. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. I can just hop over, you know. I can do a little bit of hardcore parkour. If James really wanted to, he would. Alright, what is this? Loan of the East, out of the water, safety, now lost, out of breath. Another one? No. That's okay. That's fine. The game is making me go in one direction and one direction only. Look at this, though. I like that you can hear it. You see the ripple effect of our feet and the reflection. Ugh. The games have gotten very pretty. As a cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. I would too if I can. Okay, James, let's do this, pal. Is your wife gonna... Is she... Oh, the door's open for me. Of course it is. It's open for all of us. Open for business. It's like this place has been waiting for us. Oh, it's a hotel. The Lakeview Hotel. Special places spark fires that warm our hearts forever. I hear a piano. Is that just the music, or is that your wife playing? Did she play the piano? It'd be something if she was looking at us from the window, wouldn't it? Welcome back. Thank you. The map should be here. There it is. Ah.
Mary.
This is the 3rd floor. Waiting for you. Is that your guys' special room? Yeah, there's 3 floors, so... Oh, why didn't it show me? What the fuck? There we go. That was weird. Okay! The lobby, employee section. This is the 2nd floor. Okay, there's a nurse's office. I don't know if hotels still have that now. The 3rd floor, there's obviously a basement, because when do we not have a basement? And this is the outside of it, which is a garden. Okay, so we've taken a good look at this. We have a general idea. Let's start going into places and see what we can find, shall we? That's all we've been doing this entire game through, which I'm not gonna lie, I've thoroughly enjoyed. Because once you have it all memorized, for the most part, you know, you've seen it, you've gone back and forth in it, and then they take you to the upside down. The elevator's out of service. Sorry, we're closed, but that's where the piano's playing. Alright, the restaurant. I'll check in a second. For all I know, it's just music playing. This is a pretty looking place. Look at this. Look at the lighting, a little bit of a, what would you call that? I don't know what to call it, but it's like you can see the fog in here, like the reflection. You can see it in the air. It's so hard not to love these graphics, while loving the old ones too. Okay, what did we find here? Mr. James Sunderland, regarding your... Oh, fuck. Regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last day, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Please tell me you guys didn't watch it. Because based on what Maria said in the last episode, it was one of those tapes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, one of those tapes. But, James, was it with your wife, or was it with the person you were sleeping with behind her back? Look at me when I ask you this question. Because if it was your wife, that's fine. As long as, you know, we obviously have her consent and whatnot. The music room. Awesome. And that's a little bit questionable. I'm not gonna save yet, because I don't need to. It's when everything starts to go crazy that's when we need to save. I'm gonna need a key for this, huh? Oh, which is this one. Perfect. And now we have a puzzle of sorts. If you were, you know, if this was a special place with you and your wife, James, and you brought some person to sleep with besides your wife, kind of scummy. It's scummy. And maybe you deserve what you're going through. Maybe you're just a big old jackass. We don't know, right? 102. Fantastic. I'm collecting all these keys like the key master that I am. What's on that side? Oh, the lost and found. And I don't think I can get in through there. Let's go all the way around, James. As you can see for the finale, I decided to wear the jacket. It's during the day right now. It's not too hot. It gets really hot at nighttime for some reason. I'm gonna tolerate it for the finale at least. Okay, I have the option to go up here, but let's see if we can go here where the restaurant is at and the beautiful music's playing. Perhaps it's just the ambience of this place. Yeah, everything's closed. Is this...
Did I scare you?
Oh, my fucking lord, you little...
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just... annoying.
Uh-huh. So... you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But... she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it?
Yes I do.
Just... don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
Okay, Laura, you're not so bad. Just a little girl.
Dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
This was from 3 years ago?
That means... Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Alright, we have to find that letter now. Alright, Laura's not so bad. You know what? Again, there's something with James that we don't really know about, right? We've only been seeing this grieving man who wants to find his wife really desperately. He's sad, he's depressed, he probably drank a lot, or maybe he used to just drink a lot while he was married, while Mary was alive, and it was an issue or something. I mean, they haven't said it, but I'm trying to like read between the lines of things that we've seen, things that have happened, things that have been said. I'm trying to put all the pieces together in the end, even though I might entirely be wrong, but it's kind of good to air it out, you know? And it seems like a lot of these characters have some kind of connection with Mary, and seems like some of them have met James before. Maybe James just never paid attention. It doesn't seem like he knew who Laura was. So that means that Mary maybe went out of her way to come here sometimes, or the times that they were here, it's somebody she connected with, but just James didn't pay attention, or he didn't care. And clearly, a lot of them don't really like us. And Laura has every right to, especially if they were close. So now I'm thinking, kind of like James, that she didn't end up dying. Maybe, you know, maybe she just left. I wouldn't have blamed her. Oh, we're definitely gonna go out there, aren't we? Maybe she just left us. Because she knows she was dying and she just wanted a break in her last final years from James, because apparently he was not too nice to her. And then why are you so sad, man? Is it guilt? If you didn't even like your
Laura.
wife. Oh, girl.
Somewhere.
We'll find it. That door's gonna be locked for us now. Maybe it's in the lost and found, huh? Laura! How the fuck? Okay. So the lost and found is over here. That's where the tape is at. And I wonder if we're gonna see that tape. Because maybe it's not one of those tapes that we think it is. This is where we're trying to go. Maybe it's just a different tape and we'll see the reality of how James really is. And then we won't feel so bad for him. Oh, let me go upstairs real quick. Even though I do like to complete the first floor on everything. Anything and everything. I'm just curious if we could even pass by. Oh, we can. I just wanted a little bit of silence and a little bit of calmness before we encountered these creatures. Yeah, so everything's locked up like I figured it would be. This is why I did it. Okay, y'all. I just do hope in the end it's kind of like explained a little bit. Some of my questions are answered. Back into the darkness we are. Ah, fantastic. Ooh, my radio's going ah! What? Come on. You guys also don't like me? Were you friends with Maria? Were you guys friends with my wife? I wouldn't blame you if you did. My wife was probably amazing. She sounded really sweet. I have a feeling that James is just going through a lot of regret and a lot of guilt. Because he probably knew how he was being, you know? In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at the St. Stella Church in South Val, intersection of Nathan Ave and Nellie Street, at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. Sean Mitchell. Sean. Have we heard of Sean? Because a lot of the things that we find here are very much connected to the things that we're kind of going through and experiencing. So I'm just curious if we've read his name somewhere. I try to keep it memorized. Can we? Yeah. Oh, which one is this one? 102! 102! Open sesame. Oh, we can crawl through there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, gotcha. We can do two things at once. Just kidding. I can't split myself up. What am I talking about? More syringes. My drugs, y'all. I should probably use these more. I'm just... You know what I've been waiting for? For a boss fight. Which I have used a shotgun for a boss fight. You remember when I kicked Angela's father's ass? It was nice to kick his ass with my weapon as well, though. That man was disgusting. I'm gonna have to look up the year for this, too. There's several things to look at, especially if the game doesn't answer it for us. Just based off the hotel, it is giving me the vibes that it's an older, like a older year, like maybe early 2000s or something. It's lovely. I'm glad we're able to see a little bit of the outside. Yeah, I hear you out there. Show thyself. Show thyself to me. Oh, I killed your friend. I'm so sorry. Just James here. My reputation among them is not going that well. You see the type of TVs there? That's why this is giving like the 90s is what it is. I think this is 90s, maybe early 2000s, because we used to have some of these. And then we developed through technology really fast, and now we have flat, smart TVs. Which is great though, because they don't take up that much space, but I will be lying if I said I didn't miss the aesthetic and the look of it. Alright, Laura, where did you keep the letter at? Have you been all around the apartment? If that's the case, or the hotel actually. These are not apartments. What am I talking? Oh my god. Do you see? Tell me if you saw her beforehand, because I sure as hell didn't. Not when they matched the damn walls and everything. Alright, what? 107. Please clean up the room. Alright, I'm gonna need a key for 107. It's really good jump scares though. I'm not mad at them. They've gotten me pretty good in this game. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a blast and a fun with this game. Another key! It has a sun on it. The Sunrise Wing Key. Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. I think they all ended up dying. Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's see if this one opens here. Oh, it does. You know, the good thing about this here that I'm noticing now, I'm able to go outside. All the other bloody places that we've been into, we have not been able to do that. So this one had a sun on it. Do you guys think it's this here? 312. Well, I can't even go to the 3rd floor. Oh, I have the key for where she's waiting for me. That's probably going to be the very last thing we do. Okay. Just, I had to make sure because I couldn't remember. Laura, where did you go, girl? Why do you keep disappearing? And if you know, by the... Oh, I can go down there. How did I not see that? Hold on. So I was here and then I went like this and I... Okay, well, I guess you forgive me. And when I'm editing, I do realize that I missed several things, but in my defense, I'm paying attention to something else completely. Alright, we don't have to worry about no elevators down here. Seems like the frames were taken down. I love seeing the stain of it, though. Look at that. Attention to detail. Are we in the basement? Yes. Maybe we can access the stairs and that will take us to the 2nd and 3rd floor. Staff only. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Alright? Yeah, write that down, James. We have to go clean. We have to go clean the conference room. Cannot go through there. Alright, so far all we can access is that. You know what? Maybe they allow us to go outside for the simple fact that we're on like a little island and we can't leave even if we wanted to. Sunrise Wing Key. A key to the Sunrise Wing... Oh, on the 2nd floor? I know it had to be for something. Well, it doesn't really say it on the map, so... James, maybe you just didn't write that down. Again, I do love... Oh... If I would have just paid attention. Let's see if it's this one here. Perhaps it's that one? Oh, yes it is. Ah! I love his reaction to things because he's the one who has... Oh, the fucking spiders. It's actually kind of funny. You're gonna go up and fall down again? No. Okay. James reacts to things. That's what I'm trying to say here. Jesus. And then he spooks the fuck out of me. Because James, kind of like his wife said, he doesn't really react too much, right? I've said it before. He's so nonchalant about things. Wah! I think I kind of messed up that jump scare a little bit. I was too busy talking and whatnot. Why is it so windy out here? Anybody out here? Laura, where did you go, girl? Oh! Grabbing that. Alright, before I go there, that is a fucking person. And now they're dead if they were real. Oh, mannequins. Okay. Okay, I know one of them is you in here. I know one of the pair of legs. No, you're just a mannequin. I'm taking another key for 202. Where are the legs? Hold on. I'm not gonna be bamboozled here. You guys pay attention. Watch my back. Hoo! Hoo! Okay, the legs look fine. Hold your horses. Oh, hi. There you are, the breathing one. You wanted to blend in? I knew you were gonna be here. This is your folks here. Oh, there you are. There you are. Ah! Almost got me there. See, I used to have one of these TVs. Crazy how times have changed. An apple! Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Not that James... I'm starting to think you might be dead, my dude, because you just... Again, you didn't bring no water, no snacks, no nothing. You just came in here and, you know what? Your body is probably used to it. If you were sad and depressed for a while, eating was probably something you didn't do. Okay. I'm just trying to understand our friend James here. Cool. Okay, well, this is a nurse's place. No, I'm not her. James, hit this. Thank you. That. What did you end up grabbing? I saw you do the movement, and then you grabbed nothing? Is that what you're telling me? Ah, yeah. Anything? No. Maybe this was more than a hotel. Medical record patient. MSS. Well, can I look through it? Come on. What's up with the creepy music game? Alright, let's not waste water here. James, turn this off. Cool, thank you. Ah! You know what? Maybe this is where our wife stayed because it was part of like a medical clinic thing. There's nurses. And then there was a letter in Rachel's possession for James. And Rachel's a nurse. Oh, now we're on this side. Awesome. Awesome possum. Though I do feel like I didn't really have a chance to look at the other side, which I shall do now. Oh, we can save here. Stored to the end. Oh, we're keeping that. Okay. Cool painting. The angels fighting, the eagle, the lion, and, the bull. He doesn't seem to have wings, but he has wings. Is this, in the Colosseum of Rome or something? I have a feeling we're gonna need something with this. You know, there's puzzles all around here in the Silence of the Hills. The one who soared. Alright, we're keeping that too, I guess. Adding it to the collection. Revelations. Oh, we're adding the books. Okay. Let's just stick them in there. Now, if I don't know what direction they go in, how the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, well, the bull was over here. The eagle was down here. The angel wing guy was there and the lion was there. Based off the picture. No, wait, I'm sorry. No, yeah, the lion's over there, the bull's over here. The wing guy is in the eagle's right there. Unless it's reversed. I told you we were gonna fucking eat that painting for something. Maybe it's the opposite. Oh, wait, hold on. What are these things? Oh, they're facing down. Okay. No, but I did flip them. The things that he's stabbed with are facing down. So we gotta look at the image upside down. Hold the fuck on. My brain is not braining right now. So if you ever get stuck in this situation, just go ahead and take a picture of it and flip it upside down. Okay. Which, isn't that what I just did though? Yeah, the wing guy's up. Oh no, the wing guy's over here. And the bull's over here. Ah, there we go. I was almost there. What kind of secrets were you guys keeping in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's... Uh-huh. Is this all rotten? You guys were keeping secrets in here. Is that the mirror in the picture? 217. Hold on, I didn't look at the back. My bad. Oh, maybe they don't have anything. Who was being a creep in here? Alright, we need a code of sorts. And taking pictures. You know what? At least it wasn't from anyone. There was something here. You guys locked it up. Is that so? I need another light bulb. Okay. We're collecting side missions left and right, aren't we, James? Alright, staff only. We need a staff key or something, James. We really do. Let me guess, can't go in here either? Nope. I didn't think so. 207. What the fuck was that? Oh, hey! Alright, you pretend to pass out there. Was that like when I shot her? It just happened so fast. Alright, let me go back. Are you still pretending? Woo! Where's the other one at? Ooh, little swans. How cute. Who was here, huh? Probably Laura. Wouldn't surprise me if it was her. Done. Dun 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 dun. What are you getting at, game? What's up with the music? Ooh. Alright, something was happening to this floor, wasn't it? Not so nice and pretty. Maybe some of the patients stay here. Maybe that's what the floors were. It's a hotel for specific rooms and maybe a specific floor, but anything other than that, no. What is this, 202? We have it! Open sesame. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. Hold on. Gotta check my back, gotta check all around. Oh, we're collecting pieces of shards. Okay. We gotta put it together, James. Puzzle within a puzzle and more puzzles within puzzles. What does it say? No, hold on, what does it say? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Lovely. Alright, let's put these, well, this is okay. Let me figure this out, folks. Alright, we got another one down. This one goes here. There we go. Oh, okay, last one. The apple! What? I can't see me. Oh my god, James. We're a fucking vampire. I'm seeing the other side, aren't I? Yes, I am, because there's no freaking doors. So maybe I can go to the other room now and it's gonna be filled up. Whoa! Hello! One second. Yep. Okay. So I kind of figured it out. How pretty! What do I need this figurine for? Are you breaking... Why? Why? Oh my god. No, I'll use this one. You guys are the little worst. You know that, right? I know it says do not disturb, but who the fuck is in there? It's not Laura, so it has to be Angela. Let's see, there's not gonna be new characters at this point in the game. Ah! Ha! Come here. This was your room? I'm so sorry to disturb you. You see, I heard there was bullets in here, and I kind of had to be the thief that I am. And just take it from you. Turns out I'm quite the jerk. Not the exact words my wife used, you know, but I can read between the lines. There's somebody in 208, James. Are you not gonna comment on that? Alright, now that we're done with this side, I will go to the other side. Oh, I can't go to the 3rd floor. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? What's up with the deterioration of the fucking place? Hold on. This is starting to look more worn out. But the 2nd floor is the worst. I know it did not fucking look like this. There's like a red light in there, or that's just the curtains. I fucking killed your ass. Why are you getting up again? I know I didn't beat the shit out of you, but I shouldn't have to. Employee, we don't have a key. Okay. We went to the nurse already. Blocked off. 214. If you really wanted to, James, you just kick it. You kick it and you call it a day. Anybody else crying in there? We can go to the 3rd floor. I heard somebody, and I heard something. Just to make sure, because you guys are getting back up. What does that say? Cleaning in progress. Is this the 1 floor they said to clean up? No, it was a conference one. I see you there! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I feel so bad. A little figurine. I mean, we do have one in our possession, you know. Is this place gonna look like the Upside Down? Yeah, huh? That's gonna look disgusting. Is it looking pretty up here? Oh, the conference room! The room we had to go clean up. No, it's a little bit worn down. But it's not as disgusting as the staircase up here. What's going on in there? Was there a... No, now you blocked the passage. Thanks, girl. Just love when you do that. There was what, construction going on? Oh, that's right. That's right, we gotta go to that side. She's in there. 3F. Okay, we need several keys at this point. I'm coming, Mary. I'll break down this whole goddamn place if I have to. I gotta do a couple things first, girl. It's kind of a demand at this point. Solve the puzzles and the issues are going on in my head. I don't really like that red light. The red light is associated with you know who now. Oh, but I can go outside. Oh, it could just be the exit too, you know. I'm on the other side. Cool. 1 second. Oh, I can't go down further. Like I thought I might be able to. 216. Do not disturb. Very well. You know, wind. You've really been getting me there. What is that noise I'm hearing? What is it? Who is it? Somebody's flapping their wings. Okay, I can break through that. I shall do that in a second. I would like to go check out the flowery place. The wind is leading me somewhere too. Ha! Ha! Shimmy, shimmy. Hey, girl. Placenta girl. I miss you guys. You guys are like the easiest ones. Calm as hell compared to the rest of y'all. Whoa! Oh, this was a do not disturb. Okay, this is not the one that I heard crying in. Does somebody have a key? You guys really liked birds, didn't you? I think that's what I'm hearing here. Is there a bird alive in one of these? The flapping of somebody's wings. Are you okay? Wow. Pretty view, y'all. I love it. Really, I got exactly what I paid for. What is under this, though? Let's go to the first one. Is it the restaurant? The restaurant is probably down there. It makes sense, though. They want pretty light coming in. Okay, this was lovely, but I do need to go to the conference room. I did say I'd be back. Whoa, how did I miss that the first time? We had to clean the conference room. 1 second. I don't think I did look this way. There's nothing. Something about the stain on the floor or something like that. Maintenance here. So what's the stain everyone's talking about here? Ooh, are we gonna look at pictures, James? Ooh, it was a fireplace, actually. Yes! 107. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. By leaving you the key, one of the guests has made quite a mess. Okay. Oh, I'm taking 107. Look at this fucking place. I can't. I think... Excuse me? You guys hear that, right? Alright, I'm gonna put the figurine down. Who or what is in here now? Because if the fucking place changes on me. What's this? A can opener? Oh my god, imagine if I had not come back in here. That was definitely not there, right? No, that wasn't. I can't open the... No, I can't. Okay. Very well. It's a good thing that... Maybe that's why I'm supposed to hear certain things. They're cues for something. Ah! Ouch! They're coming back alive, y'all. Oh, yeah, they wanted me to clean this up. That's right. The fireplace maintenance. Ooh. Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can come back to the fireplace. Better not let me catch you slacking off. Quite the threat. What you gonna do about it, pal? Fire me? Then who's gonna clean it up? You? This room was probably really nice because of the garden. Oh, finally, thank you. I wouldn't want to take a bath or a shower in there. The leaves are all over the place. I don't think they cleaned up shit. Okay. Beautiful garden. I heard you. I'm gonna pretend to be one of ours here. Or blend in with the leaves, James. Oh yeah, he doesn't squat. I'm just a plant. Another key. What is it for though? Fireplace, yes! So we're looking for little figurines. There's one in the fireplace. Lovely to have a room though where you have access to a garden. Alright, since we have the key, let's open this up. Awesome possum. Grab the figurine. No.
God damn it.
Oh no, did we like... Oh, not the Fayassi. It's the Fayassi. God damn that tongue. Oh my god, girl, get that Aussie face out of my face. You and your Aussie little face. Are we done? Look, I understand those are lips, but they're hand ussies and face ussies. She's a Aussie girl. Every time we're getting closer to something, have you realized I'm gonna go out there and it's gonna look worse, isn't it? It's gonna look like major shit. Cause, it happened to second floor. And you know, maybe it's getting darker and darker because of the fact that James just keeps going darker and deeper into the abyss. Right, I like the first time we jumped into the... Okay, we're not fucking going back in there, game. Thank you for letting me know. James, we jumped into the abyss. Fantastic, great. And then the second time we had to jump even further down. And the third time demanded even more. That's just kind of what I'm reading out of this. What the fuck happened here? I'm just gonna say this is paint. It's paint. Yeah, because there's no way blood does this. Oh, we're gonna have to paint the light bulb red. Come on, we can just go to the Halloween shop. They should have some. Well, we have the other figurine. So why don't we drop it off? Okay. We need one more. Here, wait, James. What, And you better stay dead. What is it, raining outside now? What the fuck? Okay. Awesome possum. Oh. I fucking need this. Alright, that's all in here, right? Cool. Can I open this up now? Bolt cutters. What? Outside! In the garden! Okay, this is the only thing that I remember that there was, like, some kind of chain to it. Yes! Oh! Alright, open sesame. Okay, it seems like the only thing that we're really missing is a light bulb. Awesome! Now we're gonna paint that. And it's red, so we can go back to that one room. Alright, large one of the west, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. Thank you, fishy. Okay, let's put this light bulb back in here. Make them content. Dark wish. Okay. I forgot about the code here. Dark wish. Oh, it's letters! Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought they were numbers. Okay. Wish. Here we go. A key for the employee elevator. Which is... oh, right there. Let's look at the first one. Clearly we have the music box inside where we can save by the... with the check-in. There's a door and then the lost and found, obviously, that we need. But other than that, I don't think we can get to the employee section. For the third floor, we have the padlock and that whole other section. And then lastly, we can go into the... well, I think that's probably one of the first things we're gonna do is go check on Mary. And guess what? She's not gonna be in there. We have the bar here that we apparently can go into. And then some stuff outside. You can... What is this? Is it showing you the grossness of... why is there screaming? Yeah, open it up. Another save? Anything I can grab? Come on, I know people left stuff here. Ah! You guys see how traumatized I am? I just saw a little something there and I thought it was a fucking leg. You got several schedules. Oh my fucking lord. This fucking game. I'm putting all my personal stuff. Why? I'm taking all my shit. What the fuck do you mean? It's probably gonna make me. Hold on. I'm fucking saving. Yeah, it's like that one section in Alien Isolation where you had to leave all your stuff. It's kind of funny when you look at it, James. That's all the stuff you have, but no food, no water, nothing else. You content now? I don't even have fucking life with me. Okay, bare hands and all, James. Oh, this is a fucking joke. I can't even go back if I wanted to. Okay. James, you can't even punch? Come on. We'll find something down here. I see the Elsie. We don't have a map. We don't know what the... where did we even go? Hey! Hey, you can't come in here. This is a safe spot for me. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I don't even have my fucking flashlight. What the fucking joke is this? What the you know, the game really was like, haha, let's make this... you know, you've been a little bit too comfy. Let's make it complicated for you. Okay, another Ussie over there. I just need to get over here. For fuck's sake. Okay, everybody hold your horses. Hide behind me. I got you. Let me see if there's something I can grab. Just anything. We're gonna be solving a fucking puzzle. Okay. Ammunition for what fucking gun? Huh? For what gun? Oh, some life, thank God. I hope I didn't lose everything, because that would be a bitch. Alright, so we have to go around and find these parts to the fucking game. Is the Elsie still there? The Elsie is definitely somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Am I safe in here? I'm Johnny One Hot Guy. Okay. We got a fucking map. Woo! Yes! Grab a weapon or something, James. Something, just anything. Okay, we have several. Hey! Hey, don't look at me. Shh. We need a code for this. Okay, I can't get in there. What about the exit? I think I need a key. There's 2 Ussies. Oh, fuck. What? I think not, bitch. You see this parkour? Okay. Anything? Oh, another broken one, which is the one that we have though. We saw the blue broken one too. And then there's like broken stuff around it. Okay. We found another one. I think we need 2 more. I can't remember if it was like 4 or 5 that we saw. It might be 2, it might be 3. Don't hold me to it. Going down here. Shimmy, shimmy. Booty shot. Finally, James, I can see it all nice and clear. Ooh. What is giving that red light? Oh, the exit. Ha! Hopefully it's just the Ussies and not the other ones, because I can't defend myself right now. Who's making that fucking noise? Only way to find out is to go through it. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. Damn, did you really have to do that? You know I don't have a gun and then you're an ass about it? Oh, fuck! You're more vicious than before. You're all brave and stuff now, huh? It's bread. Yeah, it's bread. Why are we looking at that? Parkour! Parkour! Ha! Oh, not the fucking Ussie literally being right here. Woo! James, did we just need 3? I can swear it was 4. I can swear that it was 4. Oh, it was fucking 6. Ah! Alright, it's moving it around and I see that over there. Maybe I only need 3. Okay, hold on. I don't want to keep coming out of it and in it, so I'm going to take a quick picture of it. It seems like it's people on a little boat. Oh, I did it! I thought I needed 1 more piece. 7414. I'm going to assume that's the thing for here, the safe. Hold on, Ussie. Hold on. I have this to unlock. 7414. What do we have? For the basement. And a key. Yes! Can I go back to the elevator? Otherwise, how the fuck am I getting out of here? The staircase. Don't be scared, James. You hover and it's really cute. Right, it's a basement, but we have the key anyways. I want my stuff back. More Ussies. More Ussies. Where you going, girl? I gotta check that door right there. Make up your mind, girl. Run, James, run. Oh, fuck you then. Get in there. Okay. Alright, we need a vault for something, because we're not out of the woods quite yet, y'all. She's coming. She's coming! Oh, I could go in here. So many light bulbs. Oh my god. Or is this just bottles? No, they're bottles. Oh, for this. Do it. Come on. I support you, James. Put your back to it. One more time. One more time. Okay, one more time, actually. I lied. You know, that's what people in the gym do. One more. One more. Just kidding. Another one. And another one. Alright, one syringe. Oh. Oh, there's a key! Oh my god. Oh, the bar! Yes! Where is it at, though? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was... We've been to that section. We just haven't been to this section. This is a door. Does this work? It does! No more Ussies, please. I'm gonna have to go back to the employee place and, Oh, I'm missing a valve. Fuck. Is it yellow? Hey, Elsie, so I've been thinking. You think I can take the valve that we found and put it in the other one? It's a valve at the end of the day, but it's blue, so I don't know if it needs to be, like... You're telling me to try it out? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. I've gone everywhere. Upstairs there isn't anything. Oh my god. This whole fucking time, James. I know, Ussie, I'm sorry, but I gotta go my own way. Well, you know, I was excited to come to the kitchen. Our song. What's happening down here? It's all wobbly. Cute little restaurant with the... Never mind. No, this is the tiki bar thing. I better leave. What if I don't want to leave? What if I want to stay? Let me do a quick save. Okay, I'm gonna go back for my shit. Hold your horses. Oh, a mermaid! The last one! It seems like maybe Mary's helping me out, you know? Hey, give me my shit back! Why is it a cutscene? Oh, they just wanted a little cutscene. We have the last one that we needed. Fantastic. I knew there was gonna be more to the basement. This should give us the key for the 3rd floor. And we have a tape. Was that the tape that we wanted? Okay, I think they're all able to go to their little doors. I think that's a button I can click. Did it work? Okay. Okay, one, she couldn't stay. One, she lost her way. 7 kindly souls would not let her stray. All that she would do was yearn for 2, just to walk above with the man she'd love. My camera's in the way. In the dead of night, she would take her flight, leaving one behind for the prince to find. Okay, I think it tells us in the thing. So 1, she couldn't stay. 1, she lost her way. And then 7 kindly souls will not let her stray. So 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All that she do was yearn for 2, just to walk above with the man she loved. 1, 2. In dead of the night, she would take her flight, leave one behind for the prince to find. So just 1. So maybe it's just 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. We found a key. Ah, it's 3F. Do you hear that, Laura? I'm about to see Mary. Was it this way or to the other side? No, we gotta go up the stairs, so yeah, it is here. I knew the song was gonna follow us. Alright, out of elevator, out of service, not working. Somebody else crying in there? Oh, this is something else. Hold on. Observation room. Oh, it's over here. Well, that's completely blocked off. And I can't go in there. Did we make it, y'all? Truly special. The trophy we got. Mary? We're gonna have to watch the tape, huh? I was wondering how that was gonna happen. I heard you in here. Maybe she caught us. Maybe we ruined a special place. Maybe it was a special place for him. Somebody's been here before. Alright, James. Let's watch the fucking tape. Let's see what you did, pal.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
you are. Do you know where Mary is?
Fucking dead, because I killed her.
Come on. Talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here. Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
Quite the turn of events. I was suspecting several things from you, James. So it is it's a lot of guilt that he's carrying around. That's the representation of all this. And I thought it was because he was cheating on her. No doubt, I truly believe it now is while she was still alive and they were still married, obviously still together and everything. I don't know why. Maybe it's what's the typical story that always happens is the husband just can't deal with the fact that she's sick and just killed her. Instead of just, I mean, leaving her would still be fucked up, but not as equally as killing her. But did you think you were just taking her out of her misery? I don't want to follow you anymore, James. And you know what? I think I still might because I want to see you kind of pay for this. Clearly you are. Hopefully Mary's waiting for you to kick your ass. I am lost for words. Going through this whole journey with this man just to find out something that he knew all along, that he killed her. What a pathetic, weak ass, pussy ass you are. No wonder why we keep seeing ussies everywhere. You're a pussy, man. You fucking depressing piece of shit. All she wanted to do was come here. You could have just fucking paid for it for her to stay here. I hate you too, James. I hate you too. And whatever's coming for you, you deserve. Tenfold. Now look at this lighting. It's really pretty. Even the yuckiness and the filth, the rot, the mold, the texture and everything, it's just so hard not to talk about it when it looks this fucking good. Look at the old graphics, y'all. Go look at it and you'll see the difference. That attention to detail in itself, I love. They didn't have to do that, but they did. Look at the wind. Where exactly are we now? Oh, on the other side. That's right, we have to go to the other side. The upside down. There's your favorite thing in the world, James, to jump down. Come on, we can do it. Are you gonna tell us at least why, James? Or are you just keeping that to yourself? You just couldn't handle seeing her like that? You're gonna give me some soft-ass excuse? I just couldn't stand it. It was killing me, it was hurting me, so I put her out of her misery. And then you filmed it, which was the crazy part. At first I thought you made like a corn video with somebody else. No, no, no. You filmed yourself murdering your goddamn wife. No wonder why you wanted that tape back so bad. You're probably in prison right now, losing your fucking mind. But honestly, you deserve to be suffocated and strangled like that too. Okay, there's a lot of different places I can go, so bear with me. I don't even know what to think. I don't know how to feel. I feel like I've been tricked and lied to. I'm telling you, we've been seeing James here the way that he wanted us to see him, the way that he probably sees himself. But that's not the reality of it, is it? And look at you now, paying the price, James, because you clearly are not over it. You're filled with grief and guilt of what you did. So much so that you're not at peace. So what did you do it for to begin with? You thought getting it over with would be easier and faster? That's the only thing I can think of. You didn't get peace whatsoever. I wouldn't be surprised if that falls and breaks. Alright, here in the end there has to be some kind of boss fight. Who am I defeating? My own self, probably. I'm trying to fight myself. Am I the one that took all these pictures? Still can't get it right. I mean, you seem to have a video camera. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Grievous. Yeah, that's probably you, James. There's no healing of this. Come on, we gotta fall down. Oh, I gotta bring this over here. So he probably treated her bad too. He was probably fed up with her, and he probably was just bitter with life to begin with anyways. All I'm saying is all these characters have every right not to like us, because I don't even like him anymore too. Go ahead and jump. We've been through this. Come on. You don't hesitate to do other things, James. I don't know what's your hesitation here. Oh, because maybe it's you that's gonna be getting hurt, huh? What floor are we on now? The second floor. Alright, just bear with me as I go through all these rooms here. I'll make sure to show you guys anything important. You know, I don't want to speak too soon, but we haven't encountered anyone yet. And it's probably because it's James's worst enemy. Nobody else can top him. Nobody comes close to how fucked up he is. How much of a monster he is. Man, I really was not expecting this. This is quite the turn of events. I just can't get over it. And I'm guessing everything that we've seen has been memories of some kind for him. Is this about your wife? Wait, hold on. I think that door might be closed, but you know me, gotta check it out. Yeah, there we go. So this is about your wife. It's a reason why you guys were here, because it was part of a clinic as well. There's parts that we're missing. Again, James is the one that's telling us, and obviously because it's James, he's gonna be changing it up or leaving things out to make himself look like the good guy. Like they always do. I just want a big boss fight in the end with Mary, and she can kick James' ass and swallow him up, making him suffer and suffocate like he did to her. I hate him. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for that. I don't even want to wear this anymore. I'm not fucking James. I'm not like you, pal. Alright, let's take the elevator here. Button. We're going to the basement. You know, I just remember we were asked all those questions last time in the hospital. We didn't need anything for them, right? Was it just a pop quiz? Are you sure this is the basement? Oh yeah, it is. The elevator we couldn't use. Huh. Okay. Obviously this is all blocked off, so we can't go up there, but the entrance is right there. We're going back to the tiki bar. This is not working no more, and I don't expect it to. I'm doing a quick save. We don't know what we're gonna run into. And for my own sake of not dying, I don't really give a shit if James dies. To proceed the game and complete it, I will just save. Save myself a headache. Yeah, I remember this. This is where the Elsie girl was at. Shimmy, shimmy. James, what did you end up doing after you killed her? Were you like, oh no, she died in her sleep. There's autopsies, but what, nobody investigated? Again, it depends on the year. Ooh, we're given stuff for a reason. I didn't even know this door was here. Alright. Will it take us outside? Angela! What the fuck? Oh, is that your father?
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
Sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for is not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
What the hell was that about? So we all see different things then. That's probably the last we're gonna see of Angela. What the hell are you pulling that out for, James? You deserve to get your ass kicked by them. Then why are we seeing things like this? What does it mean? You know, I was thinking about this, right? Because a lot of them look like they're from that dancing place where Maria was at. That it seems to me like maybe these are people that James slept with, you know, the type of workers, and we kill them because that's how we feel about them, because, you know, typical. Maybe. But then who are all the other characters though? What's up with the nurses too? Did we sexualize the nurses whenever we went with our wife to the places, all the like hospitals and stuff? I mean, she was sick, so we were in clinics and in hospitals and stuff like that. You're quite a piece of shit, James, if that's the case, and really ungrateful for what you have. You could have just left. I'm at a point where I don't want to kill you guys. 312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Okay. Don't attack me, please. Just don't attack me. Oh, the red door. Hold on. I'll be back. Are you scared of me? You are scared of me. James, what the fuck did you do to these girls? Oh, I do have to go through there because it's a dead end. But again, I have to check everything. Okay, let me go through the back gate here. I don't like the sight of that. They're scared of you now, James. Just like we are. And what's the representation of the triangle head guy then? He's something. He's definitely something then. Well, maybe just the fact that he harms the girls. Oh, different saves. Also, this has to have some kind of meaning too, right? Just a triangle... I'm sorry, a square red glowing thing. Do they represent like all the x-rays that your wife ended up getting, or what? He's alive again?
Leave us both the hell alone.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Oh fuck, am I fighting them? They're like, oh yeah, we'll see about that, pal. Oh fuck! Ah! What are they, James? I want to know what the pyramid heads mean. Ah! They were executioners, right? Ah! Reload. James, can you reload, please? Come on. Come on, I have so many bullets. Let's get through this. Not the triangle head guys. Come on. They're dead too? James, are you gonna tell us what they represent? What the fuck is this? I keep thinking of those traffic cones, you know? Oh, this one doesn't have abs. Well, maybe they do. Where's my little guy at? Alright, say R.I.P. my friend. R.I.P. This one doesn't seem to have, like... No, his abs are all over. Maybe there's different versions. There's so many games, you know. Okay, well, that was something. Okay, what did I need it for? What do I need the fruit for? And why did they kill Maria? Girl, I don't know how many fucking times you've died in this game. I don't even know what they did, but anyways. I'll place the egg there. Oh, they're eggs. Do they both open? Yeah.
What do you want, James?
I just want to say I'm sorry.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Yeah, leave her alone, man.
I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
So was it upon her own request? Or you just took it upon yourself? You know, she wasn't serious. Oh, I'm getting more of these. Why? Why? Who else am I fighting? It's gonna be Maria, isn't it? And I'm gonna let her take me. Hold on, there were stairs over there. Let me see, if I'm able to go down for whatever reason. A picture. Shape forces the mind. 26. Oh, I can't go down here. Okay. There's an invisible wall in case you were wondering. Where are we and where are we going up to? This isn't, the pretty little, like, maybe it's the lighthouse or something. Oh, that is trippy. Oh! We found you! But what the fuck is this place? Maria? Or no, it's Mary. Sorry. Well, kind of same name, bud.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore?
Oh, it's Maria.
I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Oh my god. I knew I was gonna have to fight Mary, but it was Mary all along. Come on, into the fucking darkness we go. That hasn't been the theme of the whole game. Where the fuck is she?
James.
Yeah, I hear you, Maria. But do I have to kill you? I can't talk to you.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James.
Here.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live for yourself and for others, like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Alright, everyone, so I'm actually gonna put the volume down. I'm gonna wait till the very end to see if there's anything at all, if there's any extras or anything we can see. I will go ahead and also Google some of the stuff. It's just a couple things that I kind of have questions on, right? But for right now, I want to talk about that ending. I feel like with everything that we went through and that was going on, it kind of felt like a big old punch at the very end here. It's something that I did not see coming, even though I was getting a little bit of red flags and my spider senses were tingling when it came to James and whatnot. And the ending really got me because, you know, I know what it's like for someone to be sick and how, like, you can really just put yourselves in those shoes of that person. Like, of course it was horrendous. I don't know what kind of disease she had. We can look that up too. But it must have been horrendous for her to know that she was gonna die, that it was gonna make her weaker and just sicker, and she was gonna be in so much pain. And then obviously when you have sickness and you're taking medication, it does all sorts of things to your body and your appearance that other people cannot understand. And she felt horrible. And maybe she did ask James to do that. She really wanted it to be over with already, especially towards the end, and with the way that she looked and she was feeling, it really looked like she was really weak already at that point. And he did it for her, but obviously along the way, I knew that James was feeling some kind of like resentment and hatred towards her. He wanted to get her out of the way, exactly what he said, so he can go live his life. And then he realized, I can't actually. Sometimes you think the grass is greener on the other side, and it just is not. It's actually worse than what you currently have. And really the grass is only going to be greener wherever it is that you water it, right? You can't expect somebody else to do that for you. So it seems like he left her there in the end, because she kept saying like, I wanted you to bring me back, but you never did. So was that hospital hotel thing not in Silent Hill, or was it in Silent Hill? And then he would leave her there obviously because she needed help. The nurses were there, and then James would come and visit, I guess. And obviously it hurt the man to see his wife like that, right? It's just like turn of events that you really didn't see coming, and he was gonna lose her too. But in the process, I feel like it turned into something ugly. You could have hidden your, you know, your disgust and your hatred. You made this about you, dude, when she was gonna die in the end anyways. You could have moved on after the fact. At least put a little bit of effort, because she was going through it the worse than him, right? He still had his life. He still could have gone and done stuff, which he did. But to leave her with that memory, like she put in the letter that, I don't know if you hate me, that's kind of awful right there. I'm not saying that at all. It wasn't hard for James, but he's not the one that was sick, and he had the strength to at least give her a like a good memory of him and them in the end. Because you know for sure if it was the other way around, she would have done that. She really cared about him and loved him. And I feel for her in the end. I don't know, my heart broke for the both of them. I need to figure out who Maria was too. I don't know if it was just something that he created in his mind, or she was a nurse as well, and it's something that I really don't know. I'm gonna do a couple research on a couple things here, but we reached the end. Obviously I played it on light. The ending is leave. Hold on, there's 8 endings? How the fuck do you get different things? How is that possible? I went through every location, I looked at everything. I would check out every floor first before moving on, and then obviously we had to go back and forth to complete things and open certain doors and puzzles and whatnot. Till finally I would somehow transform or teleport or go to the other side and go through the same bullshit all over again. It's not like I had choices. I didn't have choices when it came to the dialogue either. And I don't know, when I was put in the boss fights, I did what I was supposed to do because there was no exit. I need to see what the other endings are, because the fuck do you mean there's 8 of them? 17 hours, wow. It took me longer than I realized. Distance traveled, consumables pickups, notes pickup, number of doors, tried to open locked doors, 407. Why am I being called out like this? Number of times checked the map, 563. Well, I will tell you one thing right now. If I do play this again, I probably won't check the map over again because unless we're in the darkness and I'm like, okay, where the fuck am I? But other than that, I don't think I will. Total enemies killed 369 by shooting 105 by fighting 264. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. I was kicking ass, what can I say? Number of shots fired, windows destroyed, numbers of healing, times died. Yeah, I didn't die a single time. I would have liked to have seen that though. But to be fair, I'm playing on easy, so. Numbers of dodge perform, 841. Oh, you have game access to the new Game Plus where you can play the access additional items, graphic models, and endings. Oh, so is this the normal ending that you get? Oh, the main page changed to the bathroom, now to this. Load game set. Okay, there isn't like extras or anything. Yeah, so here we can play the new Game Plus, which... Are we able to get different outfits? I'm just curious. What if I click continue? Where is it gonna take me? Oh no, I'm fighting you! Oh shit! Can I load one, please? Yeah, let's go to this one. I'm gonna go outside, hold on. And then Maria, I really didn't want to let go of it. If it's something that he was making up in his head, he really does have the choice for that. I never got to come in here. Where else did we? Hold on, it sounds really silent. I guess it was not necessary to go to the Lost and Found because we ended up finding the tape anyways. Anyways, we're gonna end it here, friends. Obviously, it's the finale. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, but before I do that, I thought the game was absolutely fantastic. I cannot really comment on the comparisons because I haven't played the original game. If I ever have a chance in my life, I will. Maybe I can get a... I do have a PlayStation 2 to this day. I just don't have the game, but maybe I can look it up. But there's no way for me to record it because I literally record off the PlayStation 5. But visually, very beautiful. It definitely looks different from some of the game shots that I've seen from the original. It's a big difference. It's crazy how we've gotten to these kind of graphics here. It's just for a remake, I think it was valid. Sometimes they make remakes and I'm like, what are you doing? I think it's justifiable, and I thought it was very pretty, beautiful lighting, very creepy and eerie. Just to be aware, you could pump up the brightness, which I should have done sooner, but it's still dark in itself. Like when it gets dark, it's dark. And when it's bright like this, it's really bright. The voice acting, obviously amazing. I'm really curious if it's the same kind of... Right, they just took the voices from the first original game and they just put it in this one is my assumption. Still, the voice acting was great. I think the storytelling was great too, even though it left a couple questions, but I'm gonna go figure it out right now. You know, sometimes it can get repetitive when it comes to like the things that we're doing, but you have to remember it isn't like a PlayStation 2 game, so a lot of games were like that back then. They weren't so complicated and super complex, which I don't mind games like that, but I also don't mind the simplicity of them. And it never got boring or anything like that. It's really not what I expected. I don't know what it is that I was expecting, but I still enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun going through different locations, being done with them, finding somewhere else to go, going through the same old thing, different floors and whatnot. We were like a little thief going around and checking things out. We were trespassing everywhere. I'm glad at some point we got a buddy because we got to see what that was like, even though it was really short-lived, and Maria's character was just confusing for me all in all. Every other character was confusing, even the triangle head guy. And James admits here, he knows who he is, but I'm assuming that he took part of the being an executioner, and maybe James felt the same way or something, I don't know. But Maria ended up getting killed several damn times and everybody else just acted weird. I really like the fact that we can collect items. I like the puzzles. They weren't too complicated, but I do believe that maybe they change or something, and maybe the things that they give you like health and ammunition is probably far less when you play normal, and especially in hard mode. You have a little bit more of a challenge. And the fighting wise was not difficult at all. At least I didn't find it difficult. You had your different elite weapons. You were able to dodge, and you literally were giving different guns, so that was fun and cool. Spookiness level, I'm really proud of myself to be able to go through what I did and be chill as I was. I think I was just more intrigued with the story and the mystery of of it all and everything that was happening, then, you know, they got me with the jump scares, but it wasn't anything where I felt too anxious about. I hesitated playing this one because I'm like, I know the Silent Hill games are probably a nightmare, but I found it more complicated to go through the evil within than this. So anyways, so that's that with the game and everything. I really liked it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Let me find the meaning behind certain things. Okay, so it says here that the Pyramid Head is basically James' inner darkness and guilt. He was the Punisher and he's being also punished at the same time. So that's the representation of him, which it kind of makes sense when we got the sword, right? That we were that thing, which maybe I mentioned, but I can't remember. And then it would make a lot of sense because the Pyramid Head ended up killing Maria in one of those instances, which is almost representing that he killed his wife. I didn't even think of that. It's almost like his inner demon. And it seems like just something that people are saying is that this world here is viewed differently by all the characters, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because when we were killing Angela's father, she saw her father, we saw a creature similar to all the creatures we've seen here. Also, something I do remember is because they're mentioning it here that Laura doesn't see anything, and at one point she's like, what monsters? She doesn't really have any kind of trauma or like inner demons like everybody else has. I'm really happy in the end that we got to leave together, but like, who's Laura? Where's your parents, girl? What are you doing here? And did we really get to leave? Because I really thought you could never return if that's the case. So there's like certain debates going on of who the characters are. I mean, I guess we could all separately go look for it ourselves, but some people are saying they were real, others are saying that it's like manifestations of his mind and representing different things, kind of like Eddie was kind of a murderer, you know, and trying to not take responsibility for things, which is something that he did. Angela, I don't know, it's almost like that fearful side. She also tried committing suicide. She was really sad and depressed and always looking for her mama, which, I mean, he was looking for Mary too. Maria, I kind of figured that was kind of a representation of his wife, but the opposite of what she really was. And then Laura obviously was somebody that they knew, maybe he heard of her, but some people are saying that they're actually real, but they just see this world differently. Anyways, that's all I have here. A lot of people are kind of saying the same thing about Maria that I suspected from a while ago. I don't know, the whole part of her not wanting to let go, and then she transformed in such a way where it kind of tells you that it's part of his own creation, right? Because she kind of looked a lot like all the creatures that we encountered and the pyramid guy, or triangle head guys I always called them. So I want to know about the creatures though, because why is he looking at everything like this? Which, I mean, I think kind of makes sense with everything that we saw and we know about the story and what he did. Why is it just like women creatures? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it's a little bit close to what I was saying before, because I'm like, why are the nurses wearing this sexy outfit and looking like that, right? Obviously, all he really remembered was the body, but not the face, so obviously we wouldn't see a face. And she was covered and always surrounded by nurses, that maybe he had some sexual frustration, and that's just something that he had going on in his mind. Now the rest of them could also be the same thing, like the same thing too, and all of them kind of looked sickly and whatnot, kind of like his wife was. They were all women because it was all representation of his wife in a way, like symbolism of how she was sick, how she was like in pain, and then sexual frustration on top of that. I guess that's what it says, a lot of it. Alright, well the ussies that I called are called mandarins. Oh, the ones that I called chairs are called mannequins. I knew they all had certain names, right? But I kind of came up with my own just for funsies. Okay, well, you know, we could all go look at this ourselves. Maybe you guys already know. Like I said, this game like 20 years old or so, or maybe more. I've never really gotten into like the whole story of Silent Hill and the lore, even though I wanted to. I was just really young when they came out, and it's not something I was gonna play or even be allowed to play. Hopefully they come out with more like remakes for the Silent Hill games. I saw that there was several, like I said in the very beginning, and if not, at least allow us to be able to play it on the modern consoles. That'd be great to see. Maybe they just wanted to see the reaction to this game, and it's maybe something that they're working on afterwards, because this is the second one. I like to play the first one. What's the first one about? Maybe it's another similar story like this. Maybe the creatures look a little different. Or maybe this was just a very popular one back in the day, and that's the reason why they made a remake. All in all though, as we saw, it was all psychological, and all of it has symbolism to what this man was going through, is going through. hopefully he's able to move on and heal for this now that he actually faced it, right? Because when you go through things, you turn your back from them because you don't want to face it. It's painful and it hurts and it makes you feel all sorts of things that you don't want to. And that's probably what he did. After the fact, he just left, probably drank a lot, got lost in whatever life he wanted to live, and realized that he still carried a lot of this, and he came back to face it. And it had converted into these things, into this world that we see now. That's why he wasn't really fazed by it. His own trauma, his own guilt, his own inner demons, his own darkness, and it's why we kept going into the abyss to deal with those things. Quite the picture that they paint, huh? Because we all go through that at least once in our lives. Maybe sometimes more than that. I feel for him and I feel for his wife too. It seems like we got kind of a happy ending in the end, right? Again, there's several endings now, and I hold on, before we end it, I need to see what the other endings are. Because apparently there's 8. What can happen? We just die or something? We get stuck here. What other ending can there be? Okay, hold on. I think I found something. All of the endings. And it tells you how to get all these other endings. There's the Maria ending. You will receive this ending if James shows a lot of attention towards Maria, thus developing a bond with her instead of holding on to Mary's memory. How the fuck do we do that? I guess I was a little bit of an ass to her, wasn't I? But how did the game know that? How was I supposed to show attention to her? Oh, protecting Maria from the monsters. Well, that was kind of our own fault. I was leaving her a lot, I guess. To be fair, I'm loyal, whereas like, we know what he did. There's a in water ending. To receive this ending, James must act in a suicidal, reckless manner while also keeping a strong attachment to Mary. So if I die a lot or something, yeah, something like that. There's the rebirth ending, and this is with the new game plus. You collect 4 ceremonial items that are needed for Crimson Ceremony. Tells you how to do that. Stillness ending. There's the bliss ending. These are not really telling me what happens though. The dog ending. So there's like joke endings, I guess. Oh, we find there's like additional things to do, but I don't know if I will do all of that. And there's a UFO ending. That I knew it. That it makes all sense now. It was the UFOs. It was aliens. There's extra ones, but in the main story, there's like 3 that you could have gotten. I know there was this one part, I forgot where it was, where we saw Maria again after she died, and she was like, well, you know, I'll be here waiting, and I never went again. So I was like, screw you, girl. So I guess for me, personally, going through my trauma and facing what I had to face is always my way to go as well. I mean, that's what I thought the game was trying to do, and I just kind of went with it. I didn't realize a couple little things here and there, in a way, kind of mattered, because there was also the, oh my gosh, the photographs that we found. I'll end this soon. Hold on. Polaroids. Oh. So if you put it all together and you make sense of it, there's different messages to them. And I guess one of the main ones is something about being here for 2 decades. So, I mean, it's all psychological, right? Who knows how long he's been lost in his own mind. But anyways, there's a lot of things to do and figure out here after you're done with the game. And I guess even while playing the game, you have several choices. All in all, I'm so happy I went through this. I'm so happy I put myself through it. I had so much fun. There's nothing more than I love is a good mystery. And hopefully this encourages me to go through more spooky games. Level of spookiness is always different in every game, right? But I had fun. I had a couple complaints. I set them within videos, but all in all, I loved it. And I know that there's Silent Hill F that we need to go through. So hopefully sometime in the future, I'll be on the lookout for that too. Anyways, with that, friends, thank you for joining me through this adventure here in the silence of the hills. It was a crazy one. It was a confusing one, but it was a fun one nonetheless. With that, we'll say goodbye to James. James, goodbye, pal. Let me look at you. No, you can't face me, just you can't face your demons, huh? Just kidding, we got that ending that we did. With that, I say goodbye for now. I'll catch you in the next adventure.